What's up, guys? TVJ here again. I literally just made the spellbook um, video, so I figured I'd make this one real quick. Also, change the mat. Figured I'd show you both of them. These are my two favorite mats. This deck is Ghostricks. I wanted to make this deck a while ago, and then I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I kept on to him. And I was like, screw it, I'll make the deck. And then I found out she came out, and I fell in love with it even more. The deck is honestly just a fun deck for me. A lot of people hate it because of the whole fact that you can't really attack me. You do half damage, all that other extra stuff. Um, but I'll get into the deck. You guys tell me what you think. I'll keep this here. So we run 3 Lantern. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't really get the deck going, but when he's in your hand, he's pretty much great. He negates the attack, which is fun. I'll keep the monsters here this time. And then the other 3 that I run is 3 Jiangshi. This is the card that gets the deck running. Because when it's flip faced up, I get to search for a Ghostrick monster up to the number of faced up. So I usually just search for him. And then, yeah. As for the 2s, we run 2 mummies, another 3, so that's great. He gives me my additional normal summons, so then I run 2 Spectre. Yeah, 2 Spectre. I was about to say Spectre. 2 Spectres. That's great because if Jiangshi gets destroyed, I'll get the flip faced up effect first. Search, special summon Spectre. Then I'll get to draw a card. So I just +2 that turn off with just these 2 cards, regardless if it was destroyed by battle or card effect. The other 2 we have is Mary. So Mary pretty much, once I take damage, I get to special summon a Ghostrick monster from my deck face down. So I usually just grab Jiangshi. We run 2 Jack Frost. I only like 2 because he's not as good as Lantern, just for the simple fact that in order for him to go off, you have to get attacked directly. Where if I get my Exceed out, I really can't really do anything about that, you know what I'm saying? So he's usually special summon him, and then when they try to attack him, then I'll special summon Lantern and then overlay. The 1-ofs, we run 1 Yuki Oni. She pretty much gets rid of my problems, so like big beaters and stuff like that. And then the last 1-up we use is Meko Musume. I really like the lock that the deck has with her. I'll get into that a little later. I don't know if people know. I'm pretty sure they do, but I found out about it after playing. That's it for the monsters. As for the spells, we run 1, 2 mansions. That's my 2 field plays. After that, I also only run 1 parade. So 2 mansion, 1 parade. I was thinking about 2 parade, 2 mansion, because this really only is good in the beginning, where this is good for the rest of the duel. But yeah. Then we run 1, 2, 3 concealing lights. Just pretty much like that also starts the whole lock. It gives me 2 turns to get the lock if you don't summon a monster regardless. I only run 2 duality. 1, 2, 3 MSTs and 1 Geki. So that's it for the spells. As for the traps, we run 1, 2 Scare. Scare is great. Also great with Jiangshi, because if I flip Jiangshi, since they're getting flipped at the same time, I can, if there's more than 1 monster, like with Jiangshi and another, that'd be great. 2 break. This is like more late game. So Vanish, I like 2. I think the card is fantastic, considering I 9 out of 10 times have a monster in my hand, especially like Lantern and with Jiangshi searching. And I run 1 Knight. This is also, I only run 1 of it, but you can always search for it, so it doesn't really matter. And the recycle is real. I'll get into the whole combo, like, of how you do it. And then we run 2 Dimensional Prisoners DPs. This card is good. That's it. Alright, now for the one-ofs of the traps. We have one crush card, one warning, one bottomless, and one compulse. That's it for the traps. That's it for the main deck. As for the extra deck, we have 1, 2, 3 Angel of Mischiefs. Mischiefs is great. She pretty much searches to spell a trap. I don't really use her, you know, once she reaches 10, you win the duel because there's no point. I run 3 Dullahan, obviously. Dullahan is probably one of my favorite cards in the extra deck for the simple fact that he recycles also. And then he lowers the monster's attack in half. Run 2 Alucard. I'm considering bumping it up to 3. I never really go into it as much, so usually it's him and you get the lockout. 1 Succubus. I don't give a shit. That shit says Succubus. Then for the not Ghostrick Exceeds, we got Nightmare Shark, we got Levier, Zenmains, Tempo, Leviathan, and this card I got like 2 weeks ago. My friend gave it to me. I didn't know anything about this card, but this card is funny as hell. So it is number F0 Utopia Future. Pretty much he can't be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage with him. And when he's done battling a monster, pretty much I would detach and take that monster. So that's pretty much it. Let me just get like a slight brief thing about the lock. All you need is this card, this card. Oh, yeah, that was my fault. Sorry. This card, and another monster. So 9 out of 10 times, it's either him or her. So pretty much her effect states that if a monster is normal or special summoned, it goes face down. That's level 4 or higher. So level 3s and lower. It's not like a big lock, but still. So you would set the monster. That monster would get set. What this card states is that if I control a Ghostrick card, my opponent can't flip summon monsters. So now this is going to be doing the flipping to the face down. This one will not let him flip face up. So you can't really do shit, honestly. You have to tribute, and that's still a normal summon, so I would still put him face down. Ghostrick Alucard will then pop the monster that's face down or anything that is set. And then this will just pretty much get everything. So 9 out of 10 times you get this like first or second turn, and you grab it because you're gonna somehow get what's that called? You'll get the lantern in your hand, and that's pretty much it, honestly. But that's it for the deck, guys. I want to cut it shorter. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said in the other video, please. It's gonna be fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh again. My next deck, don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe Gagagas again because I miss it. I miss that deck for the life of me. So that will probably be it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching.